Hello there, Adelina. This is Leo here. Look, I know you're very skeptical, and I'm about to show you some things here that'll show you some, interesting points why. Look, it's unfortunate, when you do business with some people, there are some really good people out there. There's some ethical people, and then there's some cowboys and rotten people. Unfortunately, you've just really got to do your research and make sure that you work with some right people. Anyway, I'm going to make this 10-minute video for you. I'm going to keep it as short and sweet. There's a lot of things here that you can do on your own, or we can also help you. But in this video, I'm going to show you some research, some business that you are missing out on, and I'll explain everything here in this video. Okay, now, first of all, your website's pretty good, but there's a couple of things I'm going to suggest here. Um, Let me just get to here. Well, first of all, this is us here. We're just up the road from you. We're in Kellyville. Uh, we're a young, dynamic team. We've had proven results, and I can show you all the proof as well. First of all, I want to show you some proof here. It's official. Google says more searches now on mobile than desktop. As you know, you can see a lot of people searching from their mobiles, and if they're looking for a service, um, people are going to search through their mobile. There's a statistics there. Most people are searching on their mobiles. And what that means is that you need your website to be mobile friendly. Now, I'll show you that yours is not. All I need to do is just pinch the screen like that. And if somebody was to view it on their mobile, obviously that would be a lot smaller, but it doesn't really fit in the fold there. I'll show you a mobile friendly website. Bear with me for a moment. That's a mobile friendly website. So if people are viewing, everything's neat and everything fits in the page. That's one tip there. Okay. Second tip, because if people can't read your website on their mobile, they're just going to, delete that and go to the next website. Another really important thing to have on your website is, look at this, click to call. That's another very important tip. So if people are searching on their mobile, they don't want to write down a phone number. They can tap this and it would call. Just going back to yours doesn't. So you can add a click to call here. That's a second really important tip. And there's proof that this is very successful. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to show you with some of my tools here, some research that I've done. I've got a lot of tools here. So now, let me see. This is you here. Now, catering is a massive business. My partners and I have decided that there's a hole in the market and there's a good opportunity here for all of us to make money. So that's why we're approaching catering companies. Now, this is you here. You've basically, just to explain things to you so you don't get overwhelmed, this here tells me how many keywords Google has picked up with you, and traffic means how many people are coming to your website. So as you can see, it's very, very low. Traffic cost means if you were to buy that traffic, which is people coming to your website, it would only cost $8. Okay, so these are the keywords here. I noticed that you're doing baby shower catering. This here says that you're position 9 in Google. Catering services in Sydney, that's the biggest keyword. 40 people. Sorry, you're number 40. And you're not getting much visitors from there. And everywhere else, you're pretty low down here, which, can be addressed and you can work on this. Okay, now I've gone to the biggest competitor here. This guy here is absolutely doing a fantastic job. I'll load this up. Now I just want to do some comparisons here. This guy here is massive. Okay, so if we look here, amount of people coming to his website now is 4,000 people. That is absolutely massive. He's just growing. And if we look down here, look at the keywords that he's optimized for, which are the biggest keywords. Catering Sydney has a volume of 2,400 people searching, clicking in Google, searching for catering in Sydney. The biggest keyword is just catering. That's the biggest one there. And it shows that 3,600 people per month are searching for catering. They've optimized for their own business name, Flavors Catering, so obviously they're pretty popular. Then we've got Caterers Sydney, so they're number one for everything. Can you eventually beat these guys? Yeah, it'll take a lot of work, but we don't need to beat them for all these keywords. Looking at your business here, I noticed that party catering. Wait a second, that's not you. Sorry, baby shower catering. Sorry, number 9. Maybe you can capitalize on this one. There's a little bit of search here. It's not a great deal, but if that could land you an extra client or two a month, well, then it would work out. Um, what else have we got here? High tea catering. Your position is number 98. Finger food catering. That's a big one there. Catering Sydney, as you can see, the biggest keyword. You're way down there in 82. Okay, so what can you do? Okay, now I've just gone to Google here and I just thought I would search, knowing that you're in North Mead, I typed in catering Parramatta. Okay, now this here in Google is a map listing. So Google likes to show businesses that are local to that area. And as you can see, these guys here have done it's called a Google My Business listing, that you verify your business with Google. I see that you've done that. I did a little bit of research on your business and I typed your name here and but nowhere to be found. Okay, so they're showing all the local businesses here. We do this. We do Google My Business, and then you need to list your business with at least 100 to 150 business directories in order to get up here. And this drives quite a few customers here. But the best place to be is here, the first 3. Okay, so at least if you can drive some business from your local area, which is good for you, Parramatta, that would be a great thing. You don't need to target the whole of Sydney because that's really competitive. We could even maybe look at some other areas like the North Shore or so forth. There's some good money in the North Shore, as you know. Okay, now let me just see what else can I show you. I'm going to show you some proof of what we've done for some other businesses. So just bear with me for a second. I've put these in already. I've been working with this guy here for just over a week now. I don't know, sorry, about 2 weeks. Just started to work with him. So I put in garage door repairs. He's in the North Shore. So I had to put North Shore because I'm not in the North Shore. But if somebody's in the North Shore, then they won't put the North Shore in. They would just type in Google repairs, garage door repairs. So you can see the guys that are advertising, they're paying for ads here. And then we've got the map listing here. Okay, and just after 2 weeks, look at that. I've managed to get him in here already. He's not in here yet, or is he? Oh my goodness. Wow, that was quick. Okay, that's me there. That's my website. And that's us there again. So we're in here uh, for the for the map listing and also organically here. So at the moment I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh, this area here wasn't too competitive, so I was able to do some good work with him. And like I said to you, we're also in the map listing here. Okay, moving along, I'll show you some more proof of another one. Fencing. Fencing is a number 1 keyword. If somebody wants to get some fence and gates done, Google's showing me what people are searching for. So timber fencing, fencing Sydney North, timber fencing North Shore. So I'm going to put the number 1 keyword in, which is catering, but fencing North Shore. And look at that. That's me there again. I'll just open this up. And if we go down to the organic listing, there's all day fencing. They've been number 1. They've been there for years. Forget yellow pages. We're looking at real businesses here. And fencing Sydney North. That's me again. And I'll just prove to you here. Okay. That's my website there. You can see it's mobile friendly. That's it there. There's a click to call. And to prove to you that it is my site, I'll go down to the bottom. As you can see, all of our websites are quite beautiful, easy to get in touch, and that's me there. Leo Levinas. Okay, so I'll close that, and that's my website again, because as you can see, we're in the organic listing here, which is the SEO stuff, and in the map listing there as well. Now, this website here, I've been working with them for the last 4 months. I'll just open up and show you some proof here. Um, Bear with me for a moment while I load this up. Okay, so I've got tracking on all these so I can see exactly what's going on. That's at North Shore Fencing. I'll just show you how many phone calls this business is generating. Okay, we'll just let this load up. This is before I started with them. I started with them in May, and then in June, I got them up to 15 phone calls in the month, and then that's risen to in July. And as you can see now, we're hovering around about 75 phone calls a month, which is massive. This is a fencing company. He can't take on any more work because he's got to do the quotes, order the materials, and install. And that's more than enough. He told me I just can't ring all these people back, which is a good thing. That's a good problem to have. Okay, so let me see, what else have I got? I'm going to show you some more proof here. Um, Now this guy here, Catering Sydney, where are we? What's here? Oh, that's right. I did another Google search. Party catering. This is something else that you can optimize for. You don't have to go for the catering. You can go for party catering, which can be engagements, bridal showers, and so forth. So there's a lot of people advertising here. They're advertising obviously because they wouldn't advertise if they weren't making money. So these are going to be done correctly. Then you've got the local map listing here. And I just thought I'd type this guy in here, hire a chef. He's number one for party. So I've put his details in one of my tools here. And look at this. We saw that he was number one, and there he is. Party Catering Sydney, number one. Hire a chef, number one. He's number one for all these keywords. This is showing me how difficult it would be to compete with him. It's at 55%. So it's showing me that there are opportunities for that. The amount of people coming to the website, look at that, Party Catering. He's got around about 390 people a month coming to his website for party catering. Can he compete with this guy? Can we beat him? Absolutely. Okay, so as you can see, he's grown his website. He's done a lot of work, and he's up to there. He's about 571 customers a month at this stage. Let me see what else he's done. Backlinks, you don't need to worry about that. That's our job. And it goes on. He's got a lot of keywords in here that he's optimized for. So, finger food ideas for wedding, kids' Halloween party, caterers, Central Coast. Where else are we? Catering services, Sydney. He's number 16 for that. So there's some opportunities. Okay, going back over here, I just want to show you one more thing. When you search in here, Google suggests what people are searching for. So I've typed in limo hire Melbourne, and they're saying people are searching for limo hire Melbourne prices, stretch limo hire prices per hour. This is what people are searching for. And Hummer limo hire Melbourne. So let's just go there, Hummer limo hire, and I'll show you another business that we're working with. Okay, so you got the organic listing here, and this is us here. I'll just open this up. We're number one in Melbourne, and I'll show you the stats of this one as well. This is our website. I'll get rid of that music. Okay, I'll show you that the site's mobile friendly. Look at that, all fits in. Click to call. People can search on the mobile, and a click to call down here as well. Okay, I'll want to show you the stats on this one here as well. Okay, so where are we? Let me get to this one here. Okay, this is for the Hummer limo hire. This is before we started with them. Look down here. And before they started with us, they were getting around about 300 people a month going to the website. Started my campaign around about this time, and we've worked diligently to make it happen. And now they're at 2,800 visitors a month, which is massive. The phones are going off the hook. They can't possibly, they're knocking back work. But like I said, that's a good problem to have. So, Adelina, look, I can go on forever, but I want to keep this video as short and sweet as possible for you. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned some really good things. And just letting you know, like I mentioned to you before, we are interested in the catering business because we found some opportunities here where we could all make a lot of money. And I'm sending this same video out to 10 other no, sorry, actually now it's 11 other catering businesses in Sydney. We are going to work with one. Whether it's you, I mean, if you want to talk, let's talk. I can show you some ideas if you want to discuss this further, by all means. We are going to work with one only. The reason being that we're only going to work with one is, well, it makes sense. I can't work with 10 catering companies and expect to get them optimized for a particular keyword and get them all up here. I can only work with one. So if you'd like to chat, if you're interested to learn more, I know you have some skepticism, but I can show you the proof again. And if you did want to work with us, um, I could show you reports and show you that we're actually working for you. If you didn't want to work with us, look, that's fine. Maybe you can pass our details on to somebody else. Or if you wanted some other free tips, not a problem. I'm happy to give you some free tips to help you along with your website. Okay, Adelina, thanks for watching my video and hopefully we talk soon. Bye for now.